This little board is an open source hardware USB-C adapter with XIAO RP2040 microcontroller that allows you to connect a Nunchuk controller to your computer and use it as a USB device. In this short video tutorial, I'm going to show you the exact steps how to assemble the acrylic enclosure. ANAVI Handle comes as a do-it-yourself kit in a very simple packaging. This is an eco-friendly cardboard box. The kit contains the printed circuit board, acrylic enclosures, nuts and screws. Furthermore, there are additional kits that provide a compatible controller either in black or white color. Step number 1 is to peel off the protective film from both parts of the acrylic enclosure. There is a protective film on each side of each part. In other words, this makes 4 protective films. The operation for removing the protective films could be a little bit annoying, but once you're done, you have a crystal clear acrylic enclosures for your ANAVI Handle. Step number 2. ANAVI Handle comes with 4 screws with size of M2.5 and length of 10 mm. There are also 8 nuts. Take the top acrylic enclosure, which have a knob for the notch of the Nintendo Nunchuk controller. Place the 4 screws in the dedicated mounting holes and fasten them with 4 nuts. As you can see, you can even do this without a screwdriver. You can do it with your bare hands as I'm doing it in the video. The process is super simple and straightforward. Step number 3. Take the printed circuit board and insert the top acrylic enclosure with the screws and the nuts in the mounting holes of the printed circuit board. As a result, the printed circuit board of ANAVI Handle will be below the 4 nuts. Step number 4. Take the bottom acrylic enclosure, place it below the printed circuit board and fasten it with 4 nuts. As you can see in the video, you can do all this with your bare hands. Of course, if you're using a screwdriver, it might be slightly easier. However, the purpose of this video is to demonstrate that this can be done without any tools. By the end of this step, you have your ANAVI Handle fully assembled. The last step, step number 5, is to plug a Nunchuk or a compatible controller to ANAVI Handle and to connect it to a computer using a USB-C cable. A green light will indicate that the connection to the computer and to the controller is successful. ANAVI Handle is an entirely open source project that combines an open source hardware printed circuit board with free and open source firmware written in CircuitPython. The source code is available at GitHub. The firmware allows you to configure ANAVI Handle and the behavior of the Nunchuk as a USB device. You can use it either as a mouse, as a keyboard for retro gaming, or a gamepad as in this video, where I'm playing Tiny Crate's open source game directly in a web browser. In previous videos, I've already explained how to use a Nunchuk controller with ANAVI Handle as a USB mouse, as a keyboard for retro gaming, or as a USB joystick or gamepad. Have a look at them. The links are in the description of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. Stay tuned for new videos.